Okay, well what we have here is a Baird TR1 reel-to-reel tape recorder, bought from a car boot for £5. Apparently quite a rare piece of equipment, especially these days. Made somewhere in the 1950s, so it's well over 70 years old. The catch is broken. The lid just falls off, and as you can see, this is your deck. I'll just move you forward slightly. It's in pretty rough order, very dirty. One knob is missing from there. These seem to, well, do something. I've not even plugged it in. I really don't want to plug it in because it's liable to go pop. The tape came with it. Not sure what's on that tape, but I have another deck I can just play that on just to see what it is. Don't know if it's going to be able to be restored or brought back to life, but it's going to be an interesting project for the next few weeks. But the first thing to do really is just to see if we can get it apart, have a check of the innards. I believe it's valve amplifiers and valve controlled, so a lot of those may not work. And as I say, we'll find out what's on that tape by using another machine. So I'll set about this in a short while and get it all in pieces and have a good look inside and see if it's a worthwhile project. So here we have that tape off the Baird machine. Now this is a 2-track tape, but we should be able to play it on this machine. This is the Fidelity Playmaster Major, and it's a 4-track machine. So we'll spool it up and see if there's anything on this. Make sure we don't get it twisted. This tape's not liking this. There we go. Just wind that on a bit. So let's see if there's anything on this. Ah. Well, that's very late 50s, early 60s. It sounds like Helen Shapiro. Let's just spin it on a bit and see if it's what else we've got. I'm surprised this tape's even lasted this long. Oh, that went off. I don't know who this is, but there's something on the tape. Now if I press 2 and 3, we should hear the other side, but I expect it to be playing backwards. Yep, there is. So there's a load of late 50s, early 1960s music on this. It needs to be re-spooled because obviously this is just, well, as you can see, it's just falling to pieces. But we'll save it and we'll use this as a test tape if ever the Baird gets up and going, and see what it does. But interesting, a tape that's what now, 60, 70 years old, and it's still playing. Amazing. So we'll get back to the Baird TR1 and see if we can take it to bits. Okay, we're back at this Baird TR1 now. I'm going to start taking some bits off it so we can have a look inside and see what the state of it is. I think someone's obviously over the years been in this before, because there's screw missing there, there's a screw missing there. But we'll take this piece off first and we'll be able to see what's inside the deck. I think this should actually just pull off. Yep, there we go. So we'll put that to one side. And we'll start taking these screws out. And let's hope that the inside is a bit more cleaner than the outside, though I doubt it. These are very loose. Oh yeah, I think someone's been in this. Just one more to go. And there we go. You can see how filthy this is. So we'll try and clean this up because it's only plastic, so hopefully some warm water and some washing up liquid may clean it up, but we'll see. And here's the inside, which looks pretty filthy. Let me just take you off the tripod for a moment. Well, this thing's got 4 heads. There they are. So I wonder how this actually works. If we, well, at least that works. Best stop releases it. That's your fast forward. Don't know about record, never mind. And the same on that side, I would think. Yeah. But you can see how filthy this is. There's a rubber band here. That's just a drive belt for the counter. There's a bit of a wire over here taped on. Don't know what that's supposed to be doing. The deck appears to be held in by 3 screws. One there, one up there, one there. So we'll undo those and see what's underneath. I'll just put you back on the tripod. There we go. So I'll just take these out and I'll come back to you in a little minute. Okay, let's have a look at this now. Ooh, that doesn't seem to be coming up, so I wondered if you should come out. That's very loose. Right, from this it looks like you don't take these out. You take all these out and then lift the whole unit up. That's what it appears to be. So we'll take all these screws out. So I'll come back again in a short while when I've undone all these, and we'll see how far we get. Now I'll just turn this unit round. I've taken all these screws out. I'm just going to see if I can lift up from the back here and get this piece of wood in just to provide some support for it. This machine is very heavy. Even though it's supposed to be portable, it weighs nearly 20 kilograms. In other words, 3 stone in old money. And I've just noticed something here. Piece of wood. I don't know what that's for. So let's see if we can just raise this up. God, blimey. Right. Oh, grief. Well, that's the underside. You can see the speaker there. Let me just pan you up a little bit. There we go. There's your amplifier. There's your valve. Right, there is the underside of those nuts I was trying to take out. They're just there. And obviously they're not captive. So they would have just fell through into the whole system. The wiring, this is your main, oh good grief, this is your mains cable. Exactly safe. There's a power unit here with 2 more valves. They're underneath here. I don't think you can actually see them. So there appears to be connectors here which just plug in. There's a plug in there. So, good grief. Well, I'll have another look at this and see if we can get this taken right out the case, and I'll see where we stand with that then. So I'll come back to you in a little while. There's a little sign there saying mains. Oh dear me. Well, I'll come back to you in a short while when I've got this a bit more disassembled. Okay, I'm just going to have let you have one final look at this, so we can end this complete video. So I'm just going to take you off the tripod for a moment and show you what we're dealing with. Down there appears to be the power unit, 2 valves on there. This is your amplifier valve there. You've got a magic eye valve there. You can actually see that too well, just in there, magic eye valve. There's another valve there, there's another one there. The internals underneath don't look too bad, but it's just this wiring. What on earth someone's done, I've no idea. And I have noticed that when you come and look at the back here, you've got this which is your power selector and other bits and pieces, and this is held in with a couple of nails. So what on earth have they been doing with this? So what I'm going to do is have another look at all this lot, and when I get it into bits and onto my table again, when it's in pieces, I'll come back to you in another video and see how much further we can get in cleaning this and seeing if I can work out the wiring, because really and truthfully this mains is pretty unsafe, not recommended. Might have been alright in the 60s, but certainly not now. So I'll see you next time.